Okay, so I find myself having this small dilemma. And you may ask yourself, what could she possibly be talking about? Well, I had to learn in this year how to love me naked. No, I'm not talking about some triple X type of deal. I'm talking about when the camera's not on and when no one else can see me, when I'm not wearing eyelashes and lipstick and my eyebrows aren't, put in place where I'd like them to perfectly go. Can I love me on my worst day? Can I love me when I have nothing covering me? You should ask yourself the same question. Can you love you when no one's watching? Can you care about you when there's no one else around to validate you? Will you stand up for you when it seems that everybody else in the world is against you? Will you fight for you when your dreams and your goals are on the line and you don't have a band of people supporting you or believing in your dreams? When that thing you work so hard for seems so far out of reach, will you still love you? I have this cup that I look at every single day because I before I get going with my day, I like to make me a nice hot cup of coffee and really sit and take a moment and just refresh myself, reflect on the previous day and maybe even a week or so back. I don't like to go too far back because there's a lot of mistakes back there, and I don't like to dwell on the negative for anything. But I take a time and I really sit and I reflect. And the thing that this coffee mug says, it says, be your own kind of beautiful. And it is like by far one of the most precious gifts. And I received that from a very close friend. And it just does wonders for me. Because see, what I consider to be beautiful doesn't necessarily have to be your version of what beautiful is. And vice versa. I take interest in things that dwell on the inside of a person more or less than I do outer exterior. In my heart, I want to find ways more than anything that I can just give back and be an encouragement to someone else. If I could spend my life building other people up and helping others, then that would be my ultimate goal, my ultimate plot in life. So I'm in a place where I have to learn, and you have to learn this too, to stand up for you when there's no one else to validate, or when there's no one else there to tell you just how wonderful you are, how beautiful you are, and how precious you are. Can you love you naked? Without covering? Flaws and all. I used to have this song that I would sing, flaws and all, because I really wanted to make sure that you nurture the inside of you more or less the outside of you. So today the question is can you love you naked? Can you love you without all of the extra add-ons that we use to become visible to the outside world? Where we feel like when we dress up and we show up, when we have on that most expensive dress or the most perfect makeup and our hair is just the perfect hairstyle or whatnot, can you still love you when it's a messy bun type of day? Or when you got your cornrows working or your braids, and you ain't got no lipstick or lip gloss or anything, and you're actually looking kind of ashy. Can you love you naked? Can you love you when the cameras and the lights are not on you? Can you love you when no one else is there to validate you? Can you love you in spite of you. Can you? Daily dose of motivation today is learn to love you naked and learn to be your biggest fan. Because when everyone else has faded and you're the last one standing, if you're the last one standing, then I'm telling you, that's all you need to push forward and to persevere and to not give up and to continue to become the very best version of you that there is to become. I want to encourage you on today to stretch forth like you've never stretched forth before. If you have dreams and goals that you've laid down or that you've placed in a certain spot and kind of allowed for it to grow dust on it, I'm encouraging you today to pick it back up. I'm encouraging you today to want more of just to want more, to desire more. And not just for the likelihood of yourself, but for those that are surrounding you. Okay? We'll be talking soon.